your team. The heart of LA, Valley Sports West. The heart of the fan.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Angels.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza.
0-1's the count. First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Renfroe racing over to make the catch. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Popped up right side. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Chris Bryant takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses down and away. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Nick Mears. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
And here it comes. That one down the line and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's David Fletcher. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Trout swings, hammers one. Deep left field. That's back there. He circles the bases. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 out, bases empty. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Oh, that drilled him. Throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Taylor.
Now here is Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Center field, Daza in position, brings it in for the third out. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Baseman, number 25.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Next for Colorado, Alan Trejo.
Alan Trejo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher. Do something to get him out of his rhythm.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
That's how you pitch. That's how you pitch in the big league. Show them how it's done.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Brandon Drury to the plate.
For the Angels, the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Mears back to work. In the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Luis.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Foul ball.
Please, start it up.
0-1 now. And fouled off.
Let's go, Angel.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Bounce to third. That ends the inning. Angels held in check. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Charlie.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Slapped foul. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now it's the rookie DH, number 12. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he deals. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold
Batting
zone
nine.
on the hitting
The
chart.
catcher,
Just doesn't
number
have much
35,
success
Elias
in that part of the
Diaz.
strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Elias Diaz. In there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Swings and misses. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe.
And leading up for the Angels, the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Daza moving to his left. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio
Urshela steps in. That's to 3rd. Fires over to Crone. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
And next for the Angels, David Fletcher.
Come on, David.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Mike Trout.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Up the middle, Trejo collects on the run, throw to first. He's in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Mears checks the runner. Trout gets back easily. Another throw over, and he's back again. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And Renfroe is retired. And that is that. Angels strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jonathan
The center
Daza.
fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
Otani back to work. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. Got him. And one gone.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. Flied out his first time. First offering misses the mark. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. So 2 balls and no strikes.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground right side. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Next one in the dirt.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And a pitch. This one in the air right field. Blackman on the move as he glides back. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brandon Drury now at the plate. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
Now batting, the second
Runner
baseman,
on at first with 1 gone. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. And a foul ball. Drury leads off first with 1 away. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Now it's Rendon. Swing and a high fly ball. That's well hit. Left field, and that one is going to go. That's what the fans came to see, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for the Angels,
The
Logan
catcher, number
O'Hoppe.
14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Out to short, Trejo picks it up, sends it to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Gio.
Here's Gio Urshela. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one wrapped foul.
Let's go, Angel!
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. On the ground to short, Trejo gloves it. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Anthony Rendon going deep for the Halos. And the lead is now 5-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is C.J. Cron.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And the pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Trejo stands in now and watches strike 1. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got it. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that's in there for strike one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, David Fletcher.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The right-hander back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
On the ground. Diaz gets it to first. Fletcher retired.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
So digging in, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 6-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it and connected just perfectly.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Austin Gomber. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. One. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back, top 6. And now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now number 12. Out to short. Fletcher handles the chance. Whips it across. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The catcher, number
Man,
25.
Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
2 outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. That one misses in the dirt. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Angels 6 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6. Now, Luis Rengifo.
For the Angels.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Designated hitter, Anthony Rendon.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2. Smash to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now batting, catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Rengifo around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the batting order turns over. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Swing and a ball popped up. Trejo under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
2 on with 1 out. And next for LA, David Fletcher. 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 9-0.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Brent Suter takes over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And now batting, Mike Trout. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That's hard hit in the line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbert, the left-hander, up and throwing. Fletcher leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Yeah, let's win, Angels!
Woo! 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 9 and the Rockies nothing. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The center fielder, number 2.
Otani back to work. And that's a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
0-2 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that misses off the outside edge. And now it's 1-2. The punch out there, and one away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. He's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
So 2 down now, and here is Chris Bryant, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And they're still looking for their first base runner of the game. It's been 23 up and 23 down. The perfecto is really in play at this point.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And here is C.J. Cron. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Out of here! C.J. Cron leaves the yard, and they close the gap. It's 9-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Alan Trejo will hit next.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Alan Trejo.
On the ground to the left. Oh, nice play to first. Nicely done for the out. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor
And
Ward.
leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Taylor
The pitch.
Ward.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Blackman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon Drury.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty tapped on the ground softly to short. Trejo collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
So up next, Luis Rengifo, a switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Crone. And that is that. Angels go quietly there, but they still lead it 9-2.
That's all. We'll go next inning.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Suarez.
Now pitching for
And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Jose Suarez.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Well,
The
on
third
paper,
baseman,
it's
number
favorable to
24,
have a fairly quick
Ryan
inning here with 2 of the 3
McMahon.
hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. Falling behind 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the
batter,
benefits, the
number
advantages
12.
of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now, number 12. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Elias Diaz. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. The Rockies strand 1. They're down 7. It's 9-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
For the Angels, the designated hitter, Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
1-0.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
I got 2 on the count.
And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
I got a full count.
Down on strikes, and now 1 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So digging in, Gio Urshela. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. McMahon over to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 9 and the Rockies 2. Welcome back. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Jonathan
Suarez back to work. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers digs in now.
Let's go, Angels.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
Oh, bad call.
Ripped on a line. Renfroe makes the play, and there's two down.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris.
Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout makes his way towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.